Hi, I'm Violet, the Abysmal Witch. Welcome to A Witch's Perspective, as in my perspective on cancer, my cancer. So, when last we left off, I was waiting, and I don't think I have yet told you that I've gotten out of limbo. Limbo being the land of I don't know when anything is. So right now, I know that I have a CT scan for late September, and I had that date for a little bit, which helps. It gives me some time frame, but everything that I'm planning out at this point is conjecture, because this is my best understanding of how this is going to work, and having looked on the website, and my friend works um, for a health thing, and so she could give some guidance, and it's like, okay, it's probably going to be like somewhere between the next 4 to 8 weeks, I'll get into BC cancer. And at some point after that, I'll go for surgery. And then I'll be off for at least 6 weeks. And there's a definite likelihood that there'll be radiation or chemo because of the type of cancer I have. Okay, so the waiting, at least the limbo finished. I got my BC, so my CT scans at the end of September, and my BC cancer appointment, where they really do, by the time you get into it, nurse, I can tell it's a pretty comprehensive appointment. Like, you go in for two and a half hours is what they say to plan on. Like, make sure you've eaten, plan your food, because you're going to be there that long. You're going to need it. And they go through the whole treatment plan. So it's not like you go and then there's more. It's you go and they've already worked out what it is that they're going to do. And probably when things are going to happen. So once you kind of get onto, like, in to see them, things tend to happen, from what I understand, relatively quickly thereafter. This is the perspective of somebody who's not actually gone through it, but has talked to people around it to get some idea. And from the people who've had loved ones go through it, and it's like, yeah, you wait, and then you go. So about the third week of October is when my BC cancer appointment is. So about a month from now, which feels kind of wrong, but it's still right. So one of the things I've mentioned already, one of the things that goes right out the window is time. Like, I was, as I'm recording this, I'm looking and going, wait a second, that was the 8th. And that's it. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only found out 12 days ago. It's not been 2 weeks since I found out. And it, like, time dilation, baby. Total time dilation to arrive here. And then, yeah, so limbo, I moved out of limbo because I had a BC cancer date. And now I have a time frame. And it's a month away. It's a month. And then suddenly a whole different set of panic set in. So limbo had its stresses, and it's like, I want to do things, but I don't know what to do. And let me tell you, I smoked a lot of pot the last week. I mean, okay, admittedly not huge amounts at any one go, but I was smoking every night to essentially take the edge off of the freak out and the emotion, to the point where I could actually engage with my own personal experience. Because, oh my God, this is scary and freaking, there's nothing I can do, right? There's a dear friend has given me a blend of essential oils that's for cancer support. And, like, there's practical steps that I'm going to take, and that I'm sure I'll talk about. But I have cancer, and I can't make it go away. Cancer goes away, well, maybe you go into remission, but typically it goes away because they take a chunk of you out of you, and then they try and kill the cancer faster than they kill you, right? That's chemotherapy, essentially. It's killing your body, but it's going to kill the cancer faster than it's going to kill you. So yay, it dies first, and then you stop the chemo, and then you recover, but the cancer doesn't. Like, it's harsh tactics. And yeah, I'm having a fuck, that's real. Look, teary. Yeah, tough. Yeah, so I got the date, and then everything became a different kind of real. Right? The thing about limbo is, like, you've heard the news, but nothing's really happened yet. And now I have that date. And, you know, I've said to people, I got on the roller coaster, they put the bar down and I've left the platform. But while I was in limbo, I felt like I just left the platform. You know, when you still have the feeling of like, well, can I get off? By the way, I've been on roller coasters, and the local roller coaster, the wooden one, oh dear God. And I've been on it more than once, and I'm not quite sure how I've managed it. Absolutely terrifying. But yeah, like you're still in that, like, what, okay, I'm on it. Now I'm on that hill going up. So the whole, oh dear God, of all of it hasn't actually begun, but I'm going up. Like this is happening. This is real. This is going to happen, because I have that date, and it's a month away. A month is not a long time. In a month where I got to get my cat in and sorted with his treatment, there's other preparatory things that I need to do. Like, I like having things organized, especially if I'm going to flake out afterwards. Like, I'm going through surgery and potentially other stuff afterwards. I would like things to be as clean, set up, organized, where it needs to be as possible, so that I can just recover and not have to fret. And, you know, things are moving well that way. Like I said, best support from my job ever. Seriously, I would love to give them a shout out, but at the same time, I don't cross my work and my pagan world specifically. It's one of those, I don't deliberately hide it on either side, but neither do I call particular attention to it on either side. So I will just say that my workplace has been freaking awesome, and that's why I work there, why I choose to stay there. Yeah, so going up the hill, no way off. And that's another really funky thing. There's no way off. The only way out is through, or denial. But denial just kind of makes it all so much worse later. Like, no, let's get this done. And though, do I want to get a cancellation and go in earlier? Sort of yes, to get it done, but also kind of no, because like a month is not a long time to get things really organized and the set up. So anyway, now I'm just rambling. That means it's time to finish this. And this concludes my perspective. This perspective, this moment, this day. Blessings of the weird and the wild to you.